1950 meters, all set. Start at the lever, runners sent on their way from the 1950 meter marker. Alejandro's off to lead them. Red Ruby is right there shortly after the start. They're followed further back in the field by Soldier's Code. On the outside, Della Rio's going around them. Pentelico's in the red, also among the leading division at this stage. They are followed further back then by the Ginger Man, and then comes Roy's Rolls Royce and Beach Break. And at this stage, they're racing about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Alejandro, that takes them to the 1400 meter marker and leads it by about 2 lengths. Pentelico's back in second. Della Rio's at the rail third. On the outside of that, Beach Break and Soldier's Code is near the rail. Red Ruby's giving them about 8 or 9 lengths start. They're really starting to stretch out down that back stretch now. And at this stage, the two last are the Ginger Man and Roy's Rolls Royce. And they must be about 14 lengths off the leader. The top two have got away. Alejandro takes them to the 1,000, gone a good clip, a length and a half leader. Pentelico second, and then there's 4 lengths, now 3, and they've closed it at 2. Soldier's Code moves into third. Della Rio's at the rail, and then comes Beach Break. Further back in the run, Roy's Rolls Royce, Red Ruby, the Ginger Man. They've come really compact. There's about 6 lengths as they turn for home. And Alejandro's made the running. Della Rio, Pentelico down the inside of that one. Red Ruby and Soldier's Code comes out for a run. Roy's Rolls Royce also starting to come forward. 300 meters to go. Roy's Rolls Royce, Della Rio down the inside. Red Ruby and Soldier's Code. They get to the 200. Soldier's Code the leader, but Roy's Rolls Royce is a big runner on the outside. Red Ruby on the inside. It's Red Ruby, but Roy's Rolls Royce is coming on powerfully now, and Roy's Rolls Royce is coming at Red Ruby. It's close. Red Ruby or Roy's Rolls Royce won't split them. They're wide apart. Very close call. Red Ruby looks as though it wins it, but just look at the angle. You'll find this horse on the outside is coming home powerfully. Oh, I think the far side won it, the nostril. Number 4, Red Ruby. Just go back just a fraction, please, to the winning post. Well, mind you, that is just about the winning post. So number 4 just won it. 4 won it. 6 second by the proverbial Whisker. Third place, maybe Pentelico or Soldier's Code. Wait for the judges. I think Pentelico. No extra from Soldier's Code. Then the Ginger Man, and they were followed by Della Rio. They raced wide apart. If you looked at it from the naked eye, Red Ruby won a long head to a neck, but that angle is deceiving with us here. You saw how close it got there. So Red Ruby is on the left-hand side. Number 4, the Magog, and this one for Mark Dixon, and Red Ruby at 37 Rand 50 and 460, and the runner-up is on the extreme right-hand side, Roy's Rolls Royce, and they raced wide apart, and there was nothing in it. I tell you what, when you're watching it on the TV, it looks as though Red Ruby's 2 or 3 lengths in front, but from the commentary view here, from the 200, Roy's Rolls Royce and Red Ruby, there was nothing between them, and Red Ruby just makes it home. That's the running of the 4th race. The tote favourite was number 9. Back to the studio.
Another one bred by the Clifton stud. Red Ruby is his name. He's a 5-year-old son of Magog, having his second run for the Mark Dixon stable. He was a horse early in his career. He showed a bit of promise. He's had a couple of niggly issues, perhaps?
Yes, no. It was through Peter Gibson that I managed to get the horse, and he said no, his second start, I think he chipped a knee, and he's never really been the same since. And then with a merit rate and all that, and his form wasn't great, that you battled to get him in races. That's why his first run was on the Poly. I was advised that he didn't really suit him, but I had to get him on the race course somewhere. And then coming in today with a race cut up, and it was only 10 runners and 2 scratchings, I thought we were all racing for second place, but I thought I'll be a place and some improvement. We'll be very happy, but to win like he did, I'm obviously very pleased.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon.
Let's get Atendiwe Mgutwa into the equation. Yeah, he's brought home Red Ruby for the Cameleries, the Laos, the Wongs and the Woos. Tell us how things mapped out.
Things worked out pretty well for me, Sheldon. He pinged the gates, and he traveled for like the first 100 meters, and after that he was sort of like just like drop the beats on me, and I wasn't gonna bustle him to try and get him closer than that. And I think it worked out for me pretty well because he came into the straights, he quickened up, and he won nicely.
Anything else of your book of rides that we can touch on?
Sheldon, I think Caribbean Day is probably my next best. He's in a very competitive field, but if he puts his best foot forward, he should be in the money.
It's always very deceptive looking at the TV and the track. How did you feel when you hit the line?
I felt I got up, Sheldon. Marcus was always in front of me, and got up just where it mattered, so I was pretty confident about it.
So did you actually think Anton is in front and you got him late on?
Yes, that's
Well
what
done.
happened. Thank you very much. Just a big thank you to Mr. Dixon. He's been a big support, and of course to all the owners as well. Thank you.
Well done. We've seen number 4, Red Ruby. There was some 80 to 1 available, 37 Rand 50 and some 4 Rand 60 a place. If you backed Red Ruby, this is where he belongs in the winner's box.